Welcome back. We're at the Kartdrome in Dubai for the Nivea for Men 24-hour challenge. The race is the final round in the competition, and for all the teams, there's still everything to play for. It's late afternoon now, and with the natural light fading fast and track temperatures dropping, it was time for the track lights to come on and a sign for the next set of drivers to gear up. Some teams employ the strategy of using specialist drivers for specific conditions, and that means it's time for the night owls to hit the track.
They always let me out at night. They call me a bat, for some reason. For some reason, I'm better at night, and because we used to train at night all the time. And this is my first time on this track, particularly. I wasn't so quick on the heat, so they put me at night.
And by nightfall, the teams quickly fell into their race strategies, with the Insomniacs left to continue the quest for glory. The night shift is traditionally one of the toughest stretches throughout the 24 hours, with many teams opting to change drivers frequently to prevent the onset of sleep.
We're going to take three drivers who are very quick now. Christoph, Moritz and Asher are going to go one after the other, one after the other, one after the other, just to pick up the time. They're very fast.
We have a strategy for each driver. We know when the driver can perform his best. Weather changes day and night. It affects the kart, it affects the ground temperature. So we know each driver when it's the best time to actually perform. And in the end, they'll all be almost constant in speed. And hopefully we will have and keep the same pace.
Fast forward 8 hours, and by the morning, many of the teams were beginning to experience that all too familiar feeling of what it takes to compete in a 24-hour endurance race.
We couldn't sleep. The team manager, the team captain, and other staff within the team.
For us, it was good. Our team, I was sleeping, but our team did a very good job climbing up 5 or 6 positions during the night. And so when I woke up to catch up in the morning, to do my whole stints in the morning, we were in a very good position.
Our strategy has been very successful this time around, where all of our drivers had enough rest. So the crucial times where it's from early in the morning till now, everyone is nice and fresh, who needs to be fresh, and we're doing some good timing, so hopefully we'll catch up with P7.
So a quick look at the leaderboard at this stage of the race, and here's how things stand. Over the years, sport has time and time again been shown as the way of breaking down all kinds of barriers and bringing people together. The Nivea for Men 24-hour challenge is no exception. One of the teams competing in the event is Team HSM, which consists of 2 disabled men and a disabled woman.
The team is born just 4 years ago, and I had an accident of motorbicycle, and after I would like to make again karting. And I saw ABC Racing, who make the system for invalid people. And so we make the association with valid, invalid, woman, man, and everybody we are one team. And so we must to be there and to prove everybody that we can make something. We are not dead.
Back to the race, and it's still an impressive pace that's being set from many of the teams, including Kartdrome Speedsters, Vatelco from Bahrain, and the Nivea for Men Professionals. But as many experienced drivers will tell you, it's not just pace that wins the race. The heat in particular is one important factor, and for all the drivers, there's a constant battle against exhaustion.
Each driver has to be in for at least 50 minutes. And after that we will have our fast drivers back again to make sure that pace is kept ready and steadily, and make sure that the car doesn't just stop working. So it's not important to go as fast as possible, but just make sure that the car keeps on moving and running till the end of the race.
The key is to keep your drivers rested. We have a very strict contingency where drivers get off the track, back to the hotel, get at least 4 hours out of the track, so that they're revitalized for the important hours, which is early in the mornings, which is between 3 a.m. till 7.
So a quick look at the leaderboard at this stage of the race, and here's how things stand. It's over 3/4 of the way through the race now, and in first place is Team Batelco. They're followed by favourites Nivea for Men Professionals in second, who are pulling out all the stops to get to first place, and Santos Motors in third. In the corporate category, it's Marriott Machines out in front, followed by Y&R Dojo Moto and Multiplex. As the saying goes, it's not over until the fat lady sings. Time for us to take a short break now, but when we come back, we'll have the final conclusion to the Nivea for Men 24-Hour Endurance Challenge. Don't go away.